Hi! We are from the house of Gamaliel of 11 Mark. Today, we are going to learn how to determine the time periods for loans and compute simple interest.
Ways to determine time period. There are two main ways to determine the time period. First, actual time. This method uses the exact number of the days in a year. Typically, there are 365 days in a year and 366 in a leap year. Second, approximate time. This method assumes each month has 30 days resulting in 360 days in a year.
For a loan, follow these steps. Step number 1. Identify the number of the loan in the first month. Subtract the loan date from the total numbers of days in that month. And step 2. Write the number of days in each subsequent month. Step 3. Write the number of days in the last month. And last step, add the days from the first month to the last month.
This example from March 14 to August 16. From month, start with March because from March, April, May, June, July, and stop with August because to August. And sa actual time, start yung month po talaga na like March 31, April 30, May 31, June 30, August 31, and stop August 16 because to August 16 lang po siya. And yung March 14 po, i-minus lang po natin sa 31 ng March. Like 31 minus 14 is equal to 17. And yung 17 po, ipag-plus po natin siya sa mga days. Like 17 plus 30 plus 31 plus 30 plus 31 plus 16. And is equal to 155. And sa approximate time, start po lagi tayo sa 30. Like March 30, April 30, May 30, June 30, July 30, and August 16 because August 16 po siya nagtatapos. And ganun po gagawin natin. 30, i-minus po siya sa March 14. 30 minus 14 is equal to 16. So, yung 16 po, papag-plus po ulit natin siya tulad ng ginawa sa kapila sa days na 16 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 30 plus 16 is equal to 152.
Now let's compute for some interest, or should I say let's find the time to compute the interest. There are two methods in finding the time, and the first one would be exact interest. This method uses 365 days in a year as the time factor denominator. The formula is time is equal to the number of the days of a loan divided by 365 days. For example, you have to find the approximate time and the exact interest, and your approximate time is 152 days. And the formula for the exact interest would be time is equal to the number of days of a loan divided by 365 days. Then your answer would be 0.4164, and that will serve as your given time to solve for the interest. The second one would be ordinary interest. This method uses 360 days in a year. Ordinary interest is also known as the banker's rule. This rule applies when the type of interest is not specified in a problem. The formula would be time is equal to the number of days of a loan divided by 360 days. For example, you have to find the time of the actual time and the ordinary interest, and your actual time is 155 days. And the formula for the ordinary interest would be time is equal to the number of days of a loan divided by 360 days, and that means 155 days divided by 360 days. Your answer would be 0.4306, and that will also serve as your time to find the interest.
For better understanding, here's an example. So we have given 28,000 and 7.3% in March 14 to August 16, 2016. So this 28,000 is our principal, and this 7.3 is our rate. So 7.3, we're gonna move its decimals into 2. So 0.073. So we have 31 days in March. So 31 minus 14 is equal to 17. So we have 30 in April, 31 in May, 30 June, 31 plus 16. So, in approximate time is 30 minus 14 is equals to 16. So, 30 plus 16. So, add 152 days. This one is 151 days. We have a given is actual time, and ordinary interest. Time is equals to the number of loan days divided by ordinary interest, which is the 360 days. Our actual time is 155 days. 155 days divided by 360 days. So that is equals to, value 155 divided by 360, 0.406. Then our formula I is equals to PRT. So 28,000 times 0.073 times 0.4306 times 28,000 times 0.073 times 0.406 is equals to peso sign. So don't forget that because money it's money. We're talking about money. So 880.50 since next to 4 is 6. So round off. So 58 time and exact interest. T is equals to the number of loan days divided by exact interest, which is the 365 days. So our approximate is 152 days. So 152 divided by 365 days. 152 divided by 365 is
you determine the time period for loans and compute simple interest. Thanks for watching and happy calculating!